Hiya friends, Prepared Suburbanite back at you with this week's thought for the week. I guess there's an old adage out there that says that you can certainly pick your friends, but you can't pick your relatives. And there's another one that's very similar to that, is keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. I want to talk about a couple of things that have happened in the last couple of weeks or so via my wife's Facebook account. So stick around. So a couple of weeks ago, a family member posted this, and I'll show it to you on screen, this meme that says, "The Republican agenda to-do list. Keep them poor. Say no to minimum wage. Break the unions. Cut welfare programs. Cut Social Security. Deregulation. Cut the Dodd-Frank Act. And then keep them sick." So we keep them poor, keep them sick. We cut food aid. We repeal Obamacare. We cut disability benefits, privatize the veterans' health care, and cut HIV prevention funding. And keep them stupid. That follows keep them poor, keep them sick, and keep them stupid now. Deny science, revise history, categorize, demonize, and terrify. Cut preschool programs, cut to higher education, cut sex education, and say no to net neutrality. And so after keep them poor, keep them sick, and keep them stupid, we get control the women. Implement all the above and vote no to equal pay, wage cuts for tipped workers, say no to affordable child care, pro-life equals no choice, no exceptions, close down Planned Parenthood, anti-contraceptive, redefining rape, personhood amendments, feticide laws, criminalize miscarriages, doctor-mandated reporting of miscarriages and abortions to the state, mandatory transvaginal ultrasounds, roll back maternity coverage, omit protections in the Violence Against Women's Act, blame single moms for poverty, welfare fraud, and breeding criminals, and destroying the fabric of America. This is probably the most damning meme I think I have ever seen. And because a family member posted this, my wife took it upon herself to respond. And she said, this is a terrible, terrible thing. For being as smart as you are, this is really abysmal. Words to that effect, anyway. And the response that came back was from a Karen, honestly. It was really, really insulting from top to bottom. She played the victim and decided that everything that she posted in this meme was the absolute gospel truth, and she was going to stand by it forever. It's a good thing that we can pick our friends, but we can't pick our families. So a couple days before Christmas, my wife shared a meme that I think she had shared back in 2017 or thereabouts, and it goes like this. Some of the most incredible people I know voted for Donald Trump, and some of the most incredible people I know voted for Hillary Clinton. The people that I know that voted for Trump are not racist, not misogynists, they're not hateful, and the people that voted for Hillary Clinton are not hateful and intolerable. If you are someone who woke up this morning and is going to start seeing people as who they voted for, and not as the person you have always known them to be, then you are what is wrong with America. I will never think any less of a person who has different views than me, because some of the most beautiful, inspirational people I know will disagree with that, with what I believe in all day, but at the end of the day, they are still that beautiful, inspirational person I have always known them. Don't think less of people because of their beliefs, and don't align with yours, and don't lose quality people in your life because you choose hate over love. Now, the bottom line on this is really a message of openness, inclusion, and love, and being kind to your neighbor. The response that she got from a family member, and a different family member than the one that posted the other meme that I was telling you about, and here's this response from this person. The big problem, though, is that those who voted for Trump are coming out of the closet and showing their true colors of racism, wanting to demolish our Constitution and suppress established voting rights for all, suppress the freedom of choice, and I can go on and on. It's all well documented as to who is doing all this. And like I said before, it's truly a blessing that we can choose our friends, but we can't choose our relatives. This holiday season is supposed to be a time of joy, and a time of thankfulness, and a time of hope for the future. And with the uncivil war that seems to be brewing today, even on something as mundane as Facebook, and it's a powerful tool. Just to say that, it truly is a powerful tool, and I think it's done more to harm the fabric of America than anything else that's happened for quite a long time. But this kind of diatribe, this kind of hate, this kind of meme sharing, this kind of calling people out based on their political beliefs is inevitably going to lead us to what I'm going to call the uncivil war. And it may be fought just like the Civil War was fought in 1860. I am deathly afraid that we have stirred the pot, that the left is stirring the pot right now, that the right is stirring the pot right now by really not having a true message for everybody out there about all the positive things that need to be done. All this nonsense that I just read to you is just, it breaks my heart. It really does. And these are folks that are considered family. And I know the stand that I've taken with respect to this. And I think my wife shares the same stand. And I'm not going to get into where we are and what we're doing, but suffice to say, I'm not going to remain silent. One of the reasons that I'm posting this today is because this is a holiday week, and we should be enjoying the memories of the past, the positives, and sharing hope for the future. By God, if we can't do that, we've lost a lot. This is the Prepared Suburbanite, reminding you to be prepared always and to have a healthy and happy New Year's. 2022 is coming, and let's embrace the positive nature for the future.